What it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube? Dre here with Different Gaming. I'm going to be giving you my regionals report. Came in 125th place out of 396 players. I played Pure Tier. My matchups were very, very good. Very back and forth. The only got too old once, and the deck just wasn't performing during that match. But before I get into the list, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I do upload and when I go live. We're on a go to 500, and we're almost there. We're at 297, almost at 300 subscribers. So I thank y'all. It's definitely a blessing. So let's go ahead and hop into the recap. So round one, I played against the mirror match. That was back and forth. Talents got me that game. Like that whole match, Talents got me that game. Because I knew he had it halveness, and I had to resolve a monster effect. And Talons looked at his hand. He had Ash, halveness, and Reinhardt. So I put the halveness back, and he had to Ash my next play. Round two, I played against Pearly. I lost to that 1-2. That was my only misplay. He had the big Noir, and I had Millennium Eyes, and he went to use his last two materials to spin back, I think my Field Spell or Fenrir. And I could have negated it, but I thought that I could just keep going and push for game, but my mills didn't hit, and he was just able to capitalize on it. Round three, I played against Guardian Chimera. Shout out to Steven. It was my boy. That was a very fun match. Round four, I played against Rika Sun Avalon. And I will tell you, I read the cards. But that was the round that I didn't have a good hand. My mills wasn't hitting, and you know, Rika did Rika stuff. But I read the cards. There was just nothing that I can do. Round five, I played against Emancipator. Against the Youngblood J. When I live stream tomorrow, I'll have an announcement. But that actually ended in a draw. I got game one, he got game two, and game three. I tried to hit the time card, and I just couldn't hit it. Round six, I played against Generator, Grenadier, however you want to pronounce it. I had to read those cards too, and you know, I hate the fact that the deck is really good on Master Duel, but when like the rulings are just completely different from Master Duel and TCG. But I ended up getting that one in time. Let me see. Look, I don't even remember what round we on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round six, that's 6. Round 7. Dang. Oh, round 7. Round 7 was Hero. My opponent had got a game loss because he was late, and I ended up taking the game, or the match, because he had a terrible hand. He had Ash, Miracle Fusion, and like a bunch of other dead cards. Like he just opened up terrible. Round 8, I played against Vanquish Soul. That turned out to be a draw. And round 9, my opponent just didn't show up. So I finished 4-3-2. Not, it's not great, but it's not bad for my first regionals back. Like that was my first official regionals. I did go to Nats and do LCQ and then a regional qualifier, but it's not the same way as these regionals are. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the deck list and show y'all what I played. So to start off, got 2 Rhinoheart, then 1 each of the names, 3 of a other $20 card that you need now, good old Cash Tier, and then 2 Fenrir. Fenrir came in clutch. Like nobody wanted Fenrir to resolve. Nobody wanted to keep Fenrir on the field. Like it was amazing. 1 Guido, Kelbeck, Kyoto, Medora. The Shizu cards that should have never been made. 3 King of the Swamp. And I know Jesse Cotton made a video saying that these cards are garbage. These cards aren't garbage. That's his opinion. He's definitely tested with both builds. That personal build that he made, that he shared, and then with King of the Swamp and Fenrir. It just really depends on the event, and it depends on the player. Because with this offers a lot more protection and a lot more interruption with the Fenrirs, and your opponent has to out the Fenrir. King of the Swamps allows more fusion plays, like more combos, and being able to go into fusion monsters that either are negate or interruption. So I like the Fenrir and King of the Swamp. I'm going to continue playing it, but there's nothing wrong with either build. Like his build just plays more like tier in tier format. Like you play on your opponent's turn, you interrupt on your opponent's turn. Like with tier now, like you, depending on how your mills are, you let it go, and you just set up your board accordingly to your mills, and you can set up a big board of negates and interruptions and still be able to play on your opponent's turn a little bit, depending on how you go about it. But with Jesse's build, like it's meant to play on your opponent's turn. It's meant to interrupt your opponent on their turn. And there's nothing wrong with it at all. 1 Beast, 1 Hollow, because we're focusing on milling. Then 2 Radiant. I wanted to play the 3rd one, but I wasn't, 100% sure how the regionals was going to be. Definitely came in clutch though. 3 Perla Rhino, 1 Heartbeat, 1 Grief, 2 Scream. I put Heartbeat back in the deck because of just main deck stuff. Being able to have a spell trap removal in the main is just awesome. And then it sends a card from your hand, so one Polymerization, one Foolish Burial Goods, one Shaddoll Fusion, Instant Fusion, and Foolish Burial, and one Talents. Talents got me my round one. That's what won me my match. Being able to look at your opponent's hand and get just public information is so broken. So I really feel like later down the line this card's going to get limited or something. Instant Fusion's really good. Used it twice to bring out Millennium Eyes. Shaddoll Fusion, I resolved it against my round 8 against Vanquish Soul. Talents, I just kept milling it, so I'm gonna definitely bump it up to 2. And then for the last 3, Super Poly, hardly used them. So, you know, that's that. Then for the traps, Trevor Karma, Menanois, 2 Suliak. Self-explanatory. For the extra, 1 cross sheet, because Rescue Ace was very live there, and yeah, my little brother Jay got Ibley locked, and I seen it, and I'm like, ooh. For the Exceeds, Baguska, Redoer, Bahamut Shark, Totally Awesome, Zeus, like this is just standard for a pure build. For the fusions, Millennium Eyes, Garura, Mud Dragon, Dragostapelia, Wenda, Shikanaga, Rukalos, Kaleido Heart, and Grapha. Winning the Wenda once, winning the Shikanaga once. Never winning. No, I did go into Garura once. I went into everything in the extra deck except Cross Sheep. For the side deck, 1 Skull Mark Ladybug. I was doing Cowboy, but Imperm Valor is is running rampant right now, so this is the best one, especially if you just mill it. So 1 Pankratops. It was last minute. 2 Dro. Probably bump it up to 3. Call by Featherstorm, Lightning Storm, and 2 Dark Ruler. Call by came in once. Lightning Storm came in. I milled the Dark Rulers, but just in theory, they're good. 1 Crime. Ended up milling it, but definitely came in clutch. I think it was my mirror match. Then 2 D-Barrier, 2 Evenly. A Evenly match is a really great card, especially going second, because you can go and like do something simple and just bait out an Ash or a monster effect or monster negator or something, and then go battle phase. And I actually did that against my round 1 mirror match. I think I went Foolish Burial Goods. No, I had Scream active, and he went and did tier stuff, and he ended up bouncing it back to my hand. So I was like, okay, and I was like, battle phase, and he looked at his field, and he was like, you're crazy for that one. I was like, in battle phase, evenly match, and evenly match closes games. Like, they close matches. And then for the last card, Dweller, I didn't have room in the main extra deck, but that's definitely going to change after today. And after this event, I'm going to get prepared for sneak peek at my locals, and then get prepared for YCS Richmond. So y'all drop a like. Y'all drop some comments if y'all have any questions about the list. And until next time, peace.